Why still made it pause buffers? Because if I didn't pause buffer, I would not know what input to press, left or right. I would have just died. There's no way to react to that in time. Anyways, I can't skip anymore, so... If the mods want to make a prediction based on what will we see first, or see last, feel free to make something up, because we'll play this for about an hour, I think. Surely I don't get punished for doing this, right? Yeah. It seems like a nice level. I don't know if the red coins are even required yet. I don't think they are. Though I could be wrong. I mean, you can always try mice and see if it works. Feel free. Oh, I think the red coins might be required. Expert skip. There's our red coin key door. Oh boy. Nah, I'm not gonna skip. That would be against the challenge. I can't skip anymore. That's for the people who love the no skips, I guess. One of these days we'll play some more super expert no skip, but until the, you know, content wheel queue is not fully drained, I guess like when it's near the end, I could probably start doing super expert no skips. But I should probably focus on what's in the queue wheel before doing anything else, you know. An expert no skip is one of them. I also need to set up these expert no skip but check and skip function. I need to set that up as well with an audio thing, because that's really important. Where do I even go from here? I was not paying attention to the whole level, by the way. I have no idea where to go. I'm just guessing. It doesn't like I need a P-switch or something. Oh. Oh, there's our P-switch right here. You're not gonna force me to open up this, are you? That would suck. There's no way this is required. This has to be cheese. If I can even get the cheese to work in the first place. It does feel like Metroid, actually, yeah. Yeah, I can't do it. That can't be the requirement. That would be so lame. Cape would make sense, I guess, because at least there's room for it. But I'm thinking it's a P-switch. Is there an on-off already here? Which means it probably goes to a cape or a P-switch, or even P-balloon room, really. Is my guess. Because there's an on-off section around here. I just don't remember where. Oh, right here, apparently. There it is. There's the P-switch. I was wondering what it was going to be. There's 3 items that could do it. They want us to go through this door. But what if I go through the pipe? Right? Hear me out. Not pipe. This other door. This feels like the end door, right? Don't tell me this is a bonus. Got it just in time. That was honestly insane. What first? Any Koopaling small, any Koopaling large. When you mean Koopaling, you mean the bosses, correct? Because that's what they're labeled as. So you mean like a normal or a large. Got you. Understood. That's actually really easy prediction. I like that. Where was the key room? I don't even remember. It's like up here somewhere. It's either in this yellow pipe or it's further up. Oh, thank God, it's right here. It's over. Yay. The fact that there's required, I feel like that's more of a super expert level because of how long it is without a checkpoint. But you know, expert be expert sometimes. 420, nice.
Let's go.
I mean, I might document that, because Zeraplanes also documents his expert no-skip runs like that. You know, where he has number of clears to skips or whatever. Dang, I just needed to hold right there. Like, when he skips and builds up lives, he puts the amount of clears on screen every time he clears something. So people know how much he's in the expert no-skip. But he doesn't lose his run, which means he can have a long-lasting run for the leaderboards, I guess. Which is the kind of thing I want to do, honestly.
Made it.
Ryukar had over 3,000 levels done without a skip. Wasn't that the same run he actually used Viewer in one of the levels? At least that's what I was told. I did not see him use Viewer, but I was told he used level Viewer in one of the levels, because otherwise it was a run killer, as far as I was told. Who's the record holder of expert no skips? Oh, hey, look. Wait. Yeah, the prediction just ended. That's a small Koopaling right there. Don't want him so sadly. I can take care of the prediction. That was a small Koopaling. We can do the same Koopaling prediction if you want again. Okay, so to add on to what I was going to say, I believe the record holder expert no skips is from Shun, or is that Ketchy now? That's Ketchy, right? With, I believe, 10,000 clears back in the day when expert was free. Nowadays, I'm pretty sure the record is... I'm trying to think who would be the highest. From the current endless suffering difficulty. I don't remember who. Honestly, I'm just gonna say Ketchy, honestly. He's definitely the top tier for sure. What am I even doing? This is expert. I can just hold right. Yeah, I'm gonna just not deal with any of that. I know it's gonna drop it on there, but I don't care. It's expert. Now I suddenly care. Now it matters. Alright, you know what here? We'll do the same prediction here. There you go. Oh, so GG Seppuku is the record of endless skips. He's not no skips, just that everyone is aware. His run at like, what, 100k plus? He's the number one, I think number one, expert holder right now. But he's not the number one expert no skip holder. He does skip. Are we really change games right now? Are you busy? That depends. Because we're literally at the end of our normal first stream segment. What do you have planned? I'm down, but I need to know what it is. Bread Tipper Blank need a fourth? For what, V56? Is that what I'm understanding? Surely this is the whole level, right? Oh, am I missing a red coin? Great. Who took number 2? On what? Expert? No idea. Where is this last red coin? It's like over here. Can I get 1-ups here? Sure can. Maybe it's in this door. There it is. You missed whatever I said? Oh, sorry, uncles. For what? B56? High quota? Is that what they want?
Yes, I'm a winner.
The problem is, if Brett is host, I'm going to constantly disconnect. Blank has decent connection with me if he was host. I don't know if they want that, though. That's the only way I could actually join, if they had Blank as host. No joke. Because I've had Blank as host, and we did really well.
Let's go.
Because we know if Brett is host, I'm disconnecting constantly. I don't know what it is with Brett as host, but it does not like it. He used to be fine, but all of a sudden just randomly just stopped working. Probably should get a checkpoint first before I die here. I hate this. Is it over yet? Oh my. Just get me out of here. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just a message relayer. Oh. Yeah, this is expert no skip. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm down, but it would have to be in the next 17 minutes when the expert no skip 30 minutes is up for one of my content wheel queues. So, if they desperately need a 4th, I'm down to play. But, like I said, Blank has to be the host. And since you're the message relayer, hopefully you'll let them know. Otherwise, I'm kind of busy. Does Bowser count? No.
Made it.
I'm available in the next 16 minutes now. If they really desperately need me to swap over.
Let's go.
I don't know about Tipper as host. I don't know if I've ever played him as host. I don't know if I'll disconnect from him. But I know Blank and we were playing version 9, we were barely getting any disconnects, and I guess in the regular run it wouldn't matter because that's a troll. Because I think in the later versions, the desync and disconnects are less common. One jumps levels are the worst. I mean, I barely saw the requirement in time, and I think I got pretty lucky with the timing on that. Otherwise, it probably would have been a much harder level. The triple jump level. Uh-oh. Oh, what the? No. You see, you guys are useful only when you're dead. Yeah, go in that pipe. Can I go over? Oh, if you don't mind, I will just skip the whole level.
Phew, made it. Let's go.
20-second speedrun. I'm not even afraid of speedruns in Expert, by the way. They're usually not that bad.
Oh.
Eh, the ceiling, fair enough. Hold right. Oh yeah, this is free. There's a pipe over there. Yeah, any speedrun and super expert is super scary for the most part. Any expert no skip speedrun, I'm not afraid, even if it's a time attack. There is a couple of like really nasty time attack levels though, like in expert where like Grand Pooh Bear's expert no skip run has died off of, which was very, very, very hard by the way. But they're very rare. It's like a triple shell jump, which if I see a triple shell jump, the run's over. Like I can do it, but it depends on what the requirement actually is, you know? P-switch. Oh, was this just a troll in general? Was there really no reason to do any of this? Never mind, I guess. This level sucks. Oh, there's a star. That's kind of cool. Can't go above. Alright, well, I guess I just gotta do it. No! I held left! So don't... This is just a troll level. So just don't get the mushroom, I guess. Little Timmy Anger. What a name. Are you gonna shoot a E-switch? Good. And then we want to not get the power up here. We just do this. And then we go and jump to the goal, right? 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 Yeah, we're done. Cool. Okay, what? Would you not be willing to save the run by building an equivalent triple shell jump level to practice? That is cheating because you already just left the level. I would say. Well, actually, is it cheating? Because if you go back and then you just like keep track of all your lives you're wasted on the level, but you never get a clear, which would... I don't know, I feel like that would be definitely cheating. Unless your internet went out, maybe there could be like a stipulation for that. Because at that point, it's like it's out of your control. Where leaving the level to practice it was in your control. I think that's what the difference is. I know how to do a triple shell jump, but it's rough. It is not a fun thing to do because it's just a lot of inputs in one go, and it's awful. Let's get out of here, right? Surely. Surely there's no wall. Surely we could just win the level for no reason. Yep, there we go.
Let's go.
Here, let me get rid of... this problem right here. Okay, don't have to deal with that anymore. YouTube chatters are wild. Hanga also hates triple shell jumps. I don't blame him, man. They're scary. Is that boom boom I just heard? I heard something. It is a boom boom. Surely I don't need a P-switch on, right? Good. I'm gonna regret going this way. Never mind! I mean, I don't think it matters which way you go. You're gonna hold right at some point. Should probably hit this, but I should also just, like, fly. Yeah, 2 or more of his runs have died to triple shell jumps. This is correct.
Let's go.
I think the reason why I view it as cheating to go out of the level to build it to practice is because you already like you're in the middle of it. You don't know how to do it, let's say, or you're struggling with it, and then you practice something to get better at it to only clear it. I feel like what? I see. I feel like it's better for you to learn it after the run dies, so that way it's stuck in your brain, it's in your muscle memory. I know that's wrong. That sucks. Can I reset? Cool. That's how I see it. I feel like you should just... It's like same scumming in Lethal Company in a way. That's how I view it. I don't really care, as long as I don't hit him. It should be good. Like, you don't really learn anything by save scumming, essentially, by just doing something that you don't really learn. You learn it, you beat it, maybe you beat it. Let's say maybe you beat it, right? Through the practice. Uh-oh. I need to pay attention, I think, here. But you didn't really retain that memory, so you're not gonna remember how to do it next time, and you're gonna go back and you're basically going to use those tools every single time you fail or need to practice something. It's not really wrong to do it, it's just how I view it is different, that's all. It's better than using Level Viewer. I'm okay with it if other people want to use it, but I will refuse myself to use it. Because I want to make sure I learn the hard way so it doesn't happen again. That's how I see it. Also, you're just skipping. You're essentially just skipping, that's true. By just quitting out the practice. To me, that's considered a skip. Whatever, you know, you want to do it yourself, fine. Ooh, acorn. This level's really well built. Am I not supposed to have the acorn here? It uses nothing other than the game gives you. Well, no skip is a self-man-made challenge. And by rules, you're not supposed to skip. By quitting, that's considered a skip, and the only way to leave the level is to quit or skip. So in a way, it kind of breaches the requirement of the challenge. That's how I see it. C-Maze makes a really good point about that. This level is so boring, bro. I can see why you think it's boring. That's fair.
You made it.
They end up an expert because there's like 3 or 4 people who in the world who do them consistently. The thing is, they stopped doing that. They were doing it at one point to get triple shell jumps, and I know it's boring, but like it's well made. It's a good level regardless. Anyways, moving on. Triple shell jumps were, I guess, abused to try to get into expert no skip because they wanted people to lose their runs. That's the only reason why they did that. And I know because that's at least one of them admitted to it, so yeah. And we all know which one admitted to that one. The one who is pretty much the perpetrator of the whole entire reason why Expert No Skip got it in the first place. Who? I believe his name was Sanix, if I'm not mistaken. Concha, you don't even have the skill level to do a triple shell jump. I hate to break it to you, buddy. Let's put it this way. Sanix is the guy who made, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, at least 100 triple shell jump level. Minimum.
You made it.
Sanix beat trimming the herbs. I mean, good for him if that's the case. I mean, that level was tasked anyways, so it is pretty impressive to beat it, but at the same time, his reputation was already really low at that time, you know? So I don't think people cared that much if that's the case. Why would I ever go in this pipe? Why would I go in any of these pipes? Surely the end's right here. Yep. Called it.
You made it.
Were there any consequences for him other than public shaming? I mean, they made it to doing it. I mean, it's not really that bad. It's just like no one cared as much, I feel like, for his accomplishments because of said thing. I don't think Ketchy had any triple shell jumps in his expert no skip because the last time he had an expert no skip run was like in 2021 or something like that. The whole triple shell jump fiasco didn't happen until like 2 years ago. You know? I really doubt he had any. Also, I don't even know if his run is like fully legit. But I want to say yes it is because he's a pretty like prideful gamer from what I've noticed. Because back then, Expert No Skip was super free and... Okay, I'm not booing it because they're laughing at me, I'm booing it because they're wasting my time every time I die when they do this, because look how long it lasts. Now I die, see? Just a waste of time. The end's right there. Okay. Well. How do I get around that? Can I Z-jump that? I don't even know if I can C jump that. Try. Oh, you can't. There we go. Alright, we're out of here. That Roy's playing Letha right now? Wait, what? Oh, hey, I hope they've been messaging you about plans because you're playing with them apparently? They have not messaged me at all! There's no DMs, nothing! What do you mean I'm playing with them? I got 0 messages back, my guy. Alright, well we should stop here because this is 30 minutes exactly. We didn't see any unfortunate souls of Koopalings though.